Welcome back, this is Antman2050. We're playing Dynasty Warriors 9, and it is Sunday Shuffle. So we're continuing on with Wu Sun Jian, and this is actually a pretty cool thing, because this is after the Yellow Turbans, but it's kind of like an in-the-middle chapter, and it's a Wu Sun Jian only chapter, which is pretty cool. I'm not...
employs a colossus named Hua Xiang.
Sweet. Not quite sure what all the setups for this is, because in this city, I can immediately go and face off against Danjo right off the bat. Which is not necessarily what I want to do. Because I can find Dakhua, and I can also talk to Hua Zhan. And I'd really rather do that first, along with kind of doing these side missions, because this is a Wu Sun Jian only thing. So I would really like to do those before I don't get a chance to do them again. Oh, okay. Well, that was super interesting. Not really. It's amazing to me sometimes how they, you have these moments that I was really like, oh, this would be really cool. We could have an interesting conversation between these two characters. And then that doesn't happen.
Yes.
So.
Doesn't care a bit.
Yes.
Okay. Let's head over here. Oops. There we go.
Ha ha!
Alright. So, I mean, that could have been something really neat, but let it never be said that we don't keep those things from happening. Back to riding the horse. I talked to this guy, and he'd given me a couple ideas here, so let's see if we can find them. Hey, what do you know?
What could I get for you?
You know what? I have not cooked anything yet, so let's just try it. Okay,
Please,
about
come again.
as lackluster as I thought it might be, so that was a good waste of time.
That don't draw is disgusting.
Awesome.
I've got some great stuff here. I
Alright.
appreciate your business.
Thanks.
Oh, are you a hunter? It looks like you've caught yourself an impressive quarry. I myself am not much of a hunter, but I do like to look at what others bring back. Show me what you catch and I'll reward you well.
Sweet.
Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
So you can kind of buy some of the crafting materials here.
If I served, there's something I need help with. Do you have a moment?
Sure. I always have a moment for some generic stuff.
Yes, thank you. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So true.
It always takes a second to get those all figured out.
You there? Yes, you. Will you please listen to what I have to ask?
Sure. What do you have to ask? Yeah, I don't see why not.
Thank you. I hoped I could count on you.
I'm pretty sure I can stack multiples.
I've got some great stuff here.
Don't really remember for sure if I can. I already have some regular bait.
I appreciate your business.
Sweet. So yeah, we're gonna check the map out real fast, see if we can figure out where they want me to go. Looks like randomly this direction, so let's go do that. Once again, you guys can't see my my endurance here, but it's pretty pathetic. The big thing is, like, you almost don't even use endurance, so... And since there's no fall penalty... So carry me, beast. I have since discovered the auto run function, and it is useless. It always tries to route you to the road, and it doesn't have any routing to go around anything. So when it puts you on the road, every time you run into a guard area, you will just try to run up and over fences and so on. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, how's it going, Tiger? We probably brought that one with us here now. So far, that's been the biggest thing that happens to me on any of these random encounter tasks, is that I'll go out to help train or help do something, and I will walk past tigers or bears, and I'll suddenly be fighting bears and tigers and all this other stuff instead of the pupils. I guess while we're here, we might as well pretend like the hunting isn't kind of ridiculous. Let's do fires. That'll be exotic. Don't let him hear me. Yeah, he's confused. He's wondering why he's being hit with fire arrows. Evidently, fire arrows usually are a problem for tigers in the woods. So I can understand his confusion there. At least they gave us the horse jump. That's kind of a cool area. We'll come back and explore that later. I want to try to do as many of the side quests as I can this time. And it's primarily because we're not going to come back to this area. This time is solely for Sun Jian. And so once it's wrapped, I won't be playing through this area again with the other characters. So I'll probably be doing some of these random missions, even though they are a little bit hokey.
You really saved me. This isn't much, but please take it.
Sweet, thanks.
Yes, thank you. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So true.
Okay, so I haven't done his job yet, I guess. Are these guys, like, pushing out in the middle of the town? I don't think so. This is one of the things I find really hard for this. The actual mission indicators are really bad. It makes it really tough for me to kind of figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing at any given time. And it's really a bit annoying, to tell you the truth. let's just make sure these things are still back behind their wall. I'm not supposed to be taking care of them yet.
Have you seen any suspicious characters lurking about? Don't let your guard down for an instant.
Of course.
Okay,
I
not
will
yet.
let the others on watch know.
Good. Yeah, we're not ready for that stuff yet.
Agreed.
If I serve...
Let's see if we can knock out the rest of these.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Yes, of course.
Hey, get on in here.
Oh, I will. I would like to. See if they actually have any weapons for me. Which of course they don't, because why would we have any weapons for me? Alright, so it's not as good as mine, but I'm gonna buy it anyways, because why not?
Come again.
That don's won't need.
You need a horse?
Why not? We'll go ahead and let's do the birch. You may have
I'll
noticed
be
that
supporting you.
I have 2 of the walnut. Yay, we gained a level. Whoop-de-doo. There you go. So yeah, usually once you've talked to somebody, they'll immediately start putting stuff up in the game. It doesn't seem to always work that way, but we're trying. Let's head that way first, and then we'll double back for our other guy. Oh, oops, there we go. Something just appeared out here. I see no problem doing this at night. Oh yeah, regular arrows would be best instead of fire arrows. After all, I mean, we're hunting incredibly skittish deer that I could actually walk up and like hit with my sword. Now it's pretending like there's a range on my arrows. It's either that or I'm actually hitting a tree and I just can't tell that I'm hitting a tree. Which I suppose is also a possibility. Yeah, I was actually excited when I saw the bow and arrow was coming back. And they said there was going to be hunting, and I thought, okay, sure, hunting. Why not? I think it actually plays out about as I would have expected it, so I mean, I can't really complain that much. It's just half conceived. Sure, no problem. Cool. You have another mission for me? No? Okay. Yeah, it's funny, these are missions that I would have expected earlier.
Yes, thank you.
So I'm actually kind of
I'd
surprised
like
that
to
it's...
borrow some of your strength. Do you...
Sure.
Thank you. Phew. Thank goodness that's over. Oh, I mean, good luck to you.
And the downside is it's really hard for me to care what they're trying to ask me to do when they set it up like that. It's just... And so far, everything that I've had anybody ask me to do is just ride out and fight something, and then come back. I can't see that changing. But who knows, maybe this will be the one. I mean, sure, it says the mission is to defeat bandits, but maybe we'll get out there and have to use diplomacy. We'll have to reason with them. I doubt it. This isn't the kind of game for reason anyways. Hello, Super Tiger. I don't have time to shoot you with arrows right now. Some of the animals are really tough, though. I have encountered that. So I mean, I'm kind of talking a certain level of junk, but I mean, some of these enemies, at least the animal enemies, have been shown to be really strong. It does make it a big challenge when you go to fight against some of these bandits and you have to deal with a tiger or a whole mess of wolves. So I mean, that is there. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. Yeah, just the stuff there is... it's rough. The hunting is pretty rough. Not gonna lie. So... okay. But yeah, one thing that is kind of cool in this game is that they give you a big selection of horses, and most of these horses you can actually double up on. And you get to share the horses between all of your saves, which is also pretty nice. So as long as I don't have somebody actively riding whatever horse it is right then, any of the other characters can go to a stable and utilize it. So that's kind of cool. It does mean later on in the game, if I am able to purchase red hair, then I can share it amongst all my character slots. The weird thing is, it looks like I'm going to be having to buy red hair with multiple characters. Or at least I can buy them with multiple characters, which is kind of strange.
You really saved me. This is all I can offer, but thank you.
Fine, I'll take it all. Everything you got. Alright, so the Scholar still has a mission that I'm supposed to be taking. Let's see if we can figure out where it is. I don't think I can. Let's go check out this character that I earmarked over here.
My daughter went out to spend the day writing poetry, but she hasn't come back home. I told her not to go too far.
Who was just talking to me? These are all just recommended missions. Let's see. Yeah, this is what is not making me super happy about this. I really don't like... I don't want to fast travel to things that I don't know where they're at, actually. Which is just what I did. I would just like to have the setup's a little bit more straightforward. I would just like to know, this is where I'm going, this is the idea, and some of it, you know, is my own fault, because I'm not putting as much effort into knowing what's going on as I should, probably. But other parts of it are just, this is how the game is set up, so... Let's take care of this random base captain. Evidently is owning the woods here for some reason.
I hereby claim this area in the name of Wu.
Yeah, you do it. You claim this area all night and all day. Should be coming up on a bonfire here soon. This is the other thing that's kind of sad. Like, the eating is supposed to be kind of a unique thing. Gives you some extra boosts, but I just don't really see any reason to be doing it. And since they don't even have any kind of fun animation for it, it makes it even harder for me to care about it. I know I just read past some bandit leaders, but they're not the bandit leaders I'm after today. I'll take care of those bandits another time. Are you my quarry? I'm surprised you're not surprised that I'm shooting you. This is the other problem. You run into this a lot in open world games, which I know that this is playing it being an open world. Why did this guy ask me to go all the way out here to get this guy for him? I mean, it seems excessive. And I realize I'm kind of whining about it, but it kind of just drives me nuts that open world games will do this really often. They'll put us in a situation where, for whatever reason, we have a random guy in town and he wants me to go clear across country to do something for him, and it doesn't make any sense what he's asking. Yep. I accidentally had auto run on, sorry. Anyhow, it just doesn't make any sense that they would want you to go clear across country to do whatever task they have for you. It seems like it's too far out of the way of the character that's asking you to do these things. So it makes you wonder how and why they would be asking you to do it in the first place. This will be an interesting night. I was kind of wondering if I could get him into the water, if it was just an instant kill, or if they know how to swim.
I hereby claim this area in the name of Wu.
I hereby claim this area in the name of ridiculousness. Alright, so we got a spot there. I was kind of hoping for a tower, but no dice there. There we go. But I do like the idea of having characters like this have their own chapters. So that kind of gives me some hope for the game setup. Don't just run into the fence, thank you. The downside is I feel like most of this busy work stuff is just that, it's just busy work stuff. I wish that the amount of what feels like just busy work stuff was a bit less, and that the amount of important stuff would come up on your radar a lot more often. Because it feels like right now all you want me to do is go and attack the trader and just be done. Oops. It's alright. We needed a bath anyways. Where did I get confused at? Where are you trying to pilot me to? Somewhere around here? Yes? No? Maybe? It's trying to pilot me to a spot I'm not really wanting to be yet. Because we're not quite ready to infiltrate the capital just yet. I'd like to do some of the side missions first. I do have to admit the criticism that you spend so much time on your horse is 100% correct, though. I don't mind riding the horse, and even I'm a little...
I don't know how I can ever
tired of riding the horse. So let's see, what's the next thing on our docket? Defeat the sorcerers. Where is that at? That's somebody talking in town. Alright. Let's find whoever's talking about defeating sorcerers. Is it this random person here? Why not?
Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to ask you.
Why not? Defeat bandits. They're using sorcery to steal gold.
Thank you so much. I hope this isn't all too much trouble.
Nah, it's fine, whatever. Let's see if we can do more than one.
I've actually got a bit of a problem.
Oh yeah? What's that? Collect material from a person. So you want me to shake somebody down?
Thank you so much.
Yep, no worries. Alright, so let's see, can we... I just want to draw a line to them. I don't need to fast travel. I just want to have, there you go. I just want to have a line that leads me to them. Come here, magic horse. Nope, no jumping. And once again, they're miles away. But I guess, you know, they're using sorcery, so it's okay. Pick up whatever this stuff is, pick up whatever this stuff is. That's the other downside. I haven't really got a clue what I'm picking up most of the time. I know it pops up in the corner, but I don't always see it pop up. And I've had almost no call to go out looking for any particular items. And when you see a big batch of it here, sure. And you can still do the old, like, holding guard to make the horse trot at parade. What would have been neat is if they'd actually put some stuff in here that certain events only take place at night or only take place in the day. And then you might have actually had a reason to wait by a fire or something. Oh, hey, more bandits. I thought it was weird that your buddy was by himself. Would you mind getting up? I do kind of hate that all of them prioritize holding down the button. I would really rather that only some of the states attack required you to hold down the button. Oh, I hit that guy so hard he split into multiples. Where's your friends? There we are. They evidently got lost while I was beating you up. If you guys are really lucky, that tiger might get involved. And then at least you'll have a fighting chance against me. But there you are. Did you think I forgot about you? You were wrong. Let's use our big fiery special attack for this. I like that they always want me to report back too. It does kind of make you want to use your just fast travel abuse-wise. I think in this case I might. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't do that, because I evidently can't. But it does kind of make you want to do that. Ah, gosh. Should we? Nah, you know what? Forget it. I thought about hunting, air quotes, those guys, but that's not good. Who knows? If we leave them alive now, they might come back later and we have a bounty on them. Who knows? It could happen. Stranger things have happened. Like you have a run on a horse because... That's also another interesting thing. I just saw a notification on my map. I have absolutely no idea what that notification was about. Because they kind of do such a terrible job of filling you in.
Thank you so much. I have your reward right here, of course.
Of course. Alright, let's go ahead and gather these supplies. And then we'll go ahead and call it this time. Yes, collect the roots. Do we not know where the roots are? Is that what the problem is? We don't. Let's just take a look down here and see if there's something special going on. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay. So I guess as we go, we'll just have to look for roots. We've got almost all of them already. I guess while we're at it, let's go ahead and discover the hideaway. I guess if nothing else, at least we can do that without too much issue. And then we'll probably just have to call it good once we get that mission, and we'll finish it up next time. Magic horse. Looks like there's some kind of treasure over here. Am I riding the wrong direction? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I am. That's what happens when I get on the horse, Wu Sun Jian. Just wind up riding randomly in whatever direction I feel like. It is kind of cool to see that there's dogs wandering around. So I'm pretty sure I didn't see those before. Like, where is it that I'm going here? Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is leading me to an empty spot where there's nothing going on. So that's cool, I guess. Okay, so the discover the hideaway is over here somewhere. Once again, we got something going on in the upper reaches of the map, but what it is, who knows? Alright. So let's try this again. No auto run. Thank you. Like I said, once we get this one, we'll wrap it this time, and then we'll come back and finish some more of this. Nope. Horse gained a level. Awesome.
Excuse me.
Must be nice. Alright, so until then, this is Antman2050. We're playing Dynasty Warriors 9. Have fun, play games, be aware, and we will see you all next time.